I'm going to use this video to show the dangers of kite surfing when there's an oncoming cold front or squall line. These fronts are very visible and predictable as you see them approaching, and they don't always have thunder and lightning. They can be quiet. You can see in this video there's a line of clouds, dark clouds above, and then if you look upwind you can see the storm surge where there is gusts of wind, and unfortunately a few kites are caught in this, and one guy is sucked up into the updraft of that storm front, and unfortunately it didn't turn out well. When I arrived at noon, this is what the weather looked like. It was overcast and snowing, and the winds were light. It was forecasted to increase at 2 to 3 o'clock.
February 25th, 2026, Wednesday. Snow conditions, we've got about 4 inches of nice fresh snow, and it's snowing out. Looks good, man.
2 hours later, the skies cleared, the sun came out, and the wind picked up. On this day, I was looking at a dark layer of clouds that were upwind, and I could see it was snowing. This squall is at least half an hour away before it arrives. The squall starts traveling across the bay. It's quite obvious it's coming. I knew there'd be some wind. I didn't know how much. It's completely quiet. It looks tranquil. It looks like a nice fog just slowly coming across. You can't see the wind and you can't hear the wind. At this point, we should have all been in landing our kites and waiting for it to pass. You never know how strong the wind is going to be in one of these squalls, but at this point, you have to go in, land your kite, and wait it out. Embarrassingly, that's not what I did. And this is how it played out.
Are you all right? Are you okay?
I think so.
You're okay?
I think so. It just picked me up and dropped me.
Yeah, I saw you. You're not hurt.
A little bit, not much.
Yeah.
I think I'm okay, but I try to get up, pick up the kite, walk, see how.
This is the weather radar I recorded that evening. This is Cook's Bay in Keswick, where we were. I'm playing the timeline forwards and backwards. You can see that exactly 3 o'clock is when the front passed. You can see the squall line right here. The recording of the weather meter at Keswick coincides with the weather radar of the same time, 3 o'clock. The gust front hit 50 kilometers per hour, which wasn't too bad. That could have been 80 or 100 kilometers per hour. You never know. This is after the squall passed. The sky's cleared and everything is beautiful again. This is now 3:30 p.m. after the squall has passed. Everything is good. It's windy, it's sunny, and the winds are steady. The lesson learned here is that you never know what type of wind will be in a squall or a front, but you can see it coming. What you should do is go in, land your kite before it arrives, wait it out, see what happens with the wind. After it passes, relaunch your kite and go back out.